we know that a tangent to a curve is a line which touches the curve at a given point. And we also know that dy dx is the gradient function for a curve. In other words, dy dx tells us the gradient of a curve at any point. If we have a particular point, we can substitute the value of x in to find the gradient at that point. If we consider this point, and we want the gradient of the tangent shown here, then all we need to do is work out dy dx and find the x-coordinate of the curve and substitute in, and we get the gradient of the tangent. We can also work out the coordinates of this point. And if we know the gradient and the coordinates of a point, we can work out the equation of the tangent. If we now consider a normal to the curve, at the same point is a line at right angles to the tangent, we can see that we have a normal shown here in this graph. We should know that for any two lines with gradients m1 and m2, if they are perpendicular, the product of the gradients is always equal to -1. This means that if we know the gradient of one of the lines, we can always work out the other. So if we know the gradient of the tangent, we can work out the gradient of the normal, and since we know the point, we can also work out the equation for the normal.